What is bounded rationality in crime theory? Imagine making a decision with only part of the picture rushing because of limited time or information. That's what bounded rationality is all about. It's a way to understand how people, including those who commit crimes, actually make choices. Instead of perfect calculations, they often settle for a decision that's good enough given their mental limits and the situation. In classical rational choice theory, offenders are seen as weighing all the costs and benefits carefully. They consider risks, rewards, and consequences to make the best decision possible. But in real life, that's not always how it works. Bounded rationality recognizes that offenders don't have access to all the facts or the time to analyze everything. They rely on quick judgments, past experiences, or simple rules of thumb. For example, a burglar might see an unlocked door and decide to go inside based on a quick assessment. They might not think about every possible risk or consequence. Instead, they operate within their mental limits, making decisions based on what seems most likely or easiest at that moment. This explains why some crimes happen impulsively or without a full understanding of the risks involved. Experienced criminals might make more calculated choices because they know the risks better. They've learned from past mistakes and can evaluate situations more accurately. Novices, on the other hand, might misjudge danger or underestimate the consequences, leading to mistakes. This variability helps explain why some offenders get caught while others don't, even if they're doing similar crimes. Bounded rationality also shows us why increasing the difficulty or risks of committing a crime doesn't always stop offenders. If they believe the chance of getting caught is low or they think they can handle the risks, they might still go ahead. It's about their perception and mental limits, not just the actual danger. This idea is useful for crime prevention because it suggests that making crimes harder or riskier might not always be enough. Offenders often operate under constraints like limited information, cognitive abilities, or time. Understanding this can help law enforcement design better strategies. For instance, reducing opportunities or making risks more obvious can influence decision-making. Beyond offenders, bounded rationality also affects how police and judges make decisions. They face their own limits, like biases or incomplete information, which can lead to mistakes. Recognizing these constraints helps improve investigations and reduce errors. So, in simple terms, bounded rationality in crime theory shows us that people don't always make perfect decisions. Instead, they make choices based on what they know, their mental limits, and the immediate situation. This makes criminal behavior more realistic and easier to understand within the framework of rational choice.